Rising, y'all. What's up? How it is? How's it going? How you doing? Um, I'm trying to be a little more consistent with my content. I'm working on this. Don't come for me, okay? Don't come for me. I'm working on this. I'm working on this. I'm used to always being in so much pain and angry, and you know what I'm saying. I can get a lot of content out that way, but your sister don't feel that no more. She don't feel that no more. She been working on her growth emotionally and mentally. Like I've been working on it. I've been playing no games. Like I'm so serious. I literally so seriously have been working on me. And I'm even creating a program using what I've been using to get myself centered and grounded to be where I am now. I mean, I've noticed when I get emotional now, it's either because I'm taking somebody else's emotions or what I'm talking about is heavy and hard for me. But I've even started working on, controlling that. Don't get me wrong, I still have my wilding out, spazzing moments, but they're not like they were. They're not as bad or as consistent or as long. Um, I don't do the damage I used to do, which I'm very proud of myself about. But it's just been kind of hard to post content because in my mind, I have to be going through something to give you guys content, which kind of makes sense but doesn't make sense. So make it make sense. I'm waiting. Let me know when you're ready to tell me how it makes sense. I'll just keep on puffing until then. Okay. It still don't make sense. I'm sorry, it don't. It just doesn't at all. I really do hate this missing tooth. I feel like I got something on my tooth, like a black spot that I put there so my tooth would look like it's missing. But it's getting on my nerves. And I really just don't want to see my mouth. But then I feel like I'm a very expressionate person and I can't be that with this missing tooth. I mean, I can. Don't get me wrong, I can if I just stop looking at my mouth. But every time I look at myself in the dark camera, I look at my mouth. That's the first thing I go, my mouth. It used to be my eyes. Now it's my mouth. Go figure, right? It's okay, because I refuse to be knocked down and be held down. I'm not letting nothing have no power that it does not need to have. Even if it ain't for me, I'm pushing it away. Like, I am seriously working on so much right now. Like, I feel like I'm going through so many changes, and I want to explain it to you guys and kind of I don't know, expose y'all to it, I guess you can say, but I don't know how to do it. Like, I really don't. Like, the things that I do, I'm affirming. So, and then, every morning, for example, alright, so, in order to continue to be stress-free how I am right now and just, mellow and just, happy-go-lucky, when I get up in the morning, the first thing that I do is my morning pages. And that is where I literally just let the pen hit the paper, and whatever bothered me from my dreams or the night before or the day before that I still didn't resolve, anything that I'm holding on to or that can be a hindrance or a negativity for my day, I put it down on that paper. Anything. I don't think before I write, I just write. The first thought is usually thought of because I gotta start somewhere. Sometimes I just put the pen and paper and literally I just go. Sometimes I'm stuck. So I'll think of how I'm feeling at the moment and then I'll write that, and then my hand just goes on its own. My emotions and my thoughts and everything take over. I'm lazy when it comes to writing because of the carpal tunnel, and it does hurt because of, my chronic pain and everything else. So it's supposed to be 3 pages. You're supposed to fill up 3 pages every morning. If a chick can be really transparent with you, sometimes I fill up half a page. I try to at least do half a page, if anything. Like, I don't accept nothing else in half a page. You know what I'm saying? Even if my hand is hurting me or whatever. And then I have these pens I had bought 2 years ago when we were living at the apartment. The gel erasable pens. I got them from Amazon. They do erase, so it doesn't leave no trace of what you wrote. So if you mess up or it looks sloppy, you can refix it. I use those because when my hand starts to get tired, my handwriting changes, and I hate when it starts to look sloppy. Because in my mind, I already feel like my handwriting looks sloppy to begin with. So I'm trying to reprogram that as well. But there's a lot of work a girl got to do on herself, okay? There's a lot of work a girl got to do on herself. There's a lot I have to erase and reprogram. Because the programming was not done right to begin with. It was done in a negative way. So I need to make sure that I am covering all of my bases during my transition and my change, and I need to make sure that I'm present and I'm showing up 100% for myself. So don't get me wrong, this process is to help me help others. It's also to help me get financial income for my family and I, so that we can get out of this motel and get our own place and get our own transportation and not have to ask anybody for help, because more than half of the people don't help anyways. So whenever we have reached out because we've been in a really bad situation and need, we've never received any type of assistance. So we're still in the rat infested motel, and we're still without transportation, and I am still trying to figure a way out. I'm not giving up. I refuse. I think I just changed the subject, and I'm sorry. But I do the morning pages, and then I do my affirmation, and I do the 3-6-9 rule. So I write it 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and 9 times in the evening. The same affirmation. And then after I do that, depending on how I'm feeling, if I'm feeling down, not motivated, stressed out, or whatever, or feeling just like I need a little energy boost, I'll read the prior affirmations that I have been writing the days before. I'll read all through them just to kind of build my vibration. Bring up my vibrance. Whatever the word is. I feel like I just got lost again. Hold on, you guys. It's like something's trying to bother me, and I don't know what it is. Oh, see, they didn't get... They must have lowered the amount. I don't know what's going on, but this is... Anyways, sorry, you guys. That's one thing I've noticed. Whenever I feel like I am at a positive place, emotionally, mentally, you know what I'm saying, and I'm good, something will try to come and intercept it. It'll try to come and just mess with it and just fuck with it and just try to turn it into a negative. I'm releasing all of that and letting go of all of that. I no longer have to live that way. You know, the warden that was forcing me to live that way is no longer existent. But I put all these things on my morning pages. And then, like I said, the affirmations are to keep me upbeat and going and motivated and pushing towards that goal and what I'm manifesting. A lot of my affirmations, I try to make sure that they go in key with what I'm doing, but I also do what resonates with me. So I sit there and I just really think, and I just kind of meditate a little bit to see what's sitting with me and then I'll create, an affirmation off of that. That's the same thing I do when I am making the motivations and the affirmations for my platform. I do the same thing. Like, some of them I take from someone else, and if I took it from somewhere else because it really resonated with me, I'll post it exactly how it is. But the ones that are, made, you can tell are different, that were made by me, and they say the hashtag and all that, I actually came up with those on my own, because it was things that I would have wanted somebody to say to me when I was going through certain parts, or things that I feel can still motivate me now when I'm going through certain situations. So I post them and I share them with other people, because I don't know who has a support system and who doesn't. So I don't want to just make an ass out of myself and assume that you're hearing all these positive things like I am or anything like that. So I'm going to provide them for you. It's the least I could do to help you out. And if you don't have anything going on, then it's still good for you too, because we want to have a high vibration. We want to attract as much positive things into our life as we can and take out all the negativity as much as possible. The negativity is the toxic. You don't want that. But I've been just really working on me and, like, forgiving myself for things that I felt I shouldn't have done, or things that I probably had to do for survival. Decisions that I feel are like murderous and things like that. Like, I've started forgiving myself, letting myself know that it's okay to be happy, it's okay to be free, and it's okay to succeed. What's stopping me from succeeding? I am me. My fears, my doubts, my insecurities, my vibration. Why? Because of my past, my history, my mental health, life. But it's time that I take full control, okay? I can't just do autopilot and then just sit in a car and only take it when I need it. No, I need to be on full control of this vehicle. I have control of certain parts, but it would be amazing to have full circle control. I mean, I'm hoping one day I get there, I can bring y'all along the journey with me, and you guys can tell me if y'all feel like I'm getting there. But I feel like I'm on the right path. Something is really telling me, you got this. You're going to make it through. The rent will get paid. The cell phone bill will get paid. The accounts are not going to be negative anymore. Like, it's just a calm in my spirit that's letting me know that my time is coming up. And that we're going to make it out of here. Not coming up as in I'm clocking out and deuces off to the sky I go, okay? I just realized that after I said it, what it kind of sounded like, so I had to, fix it. But, I don't know how else to explain it. Like, I've been calling on my ancestors, especially my grandparents, my abuelo, my abuela, to really, look out for us. And I did my initial Reiki session, which I still haven't been able to do the Reiki session. I don't know what happened with her phone, if she was able to get it fixed or not, but I did that initial Reiki session, and since then I've been doing that protection shield that she told me to place around my loved ones and myself and my future and everything else. And ever since I have been doing that, I think last night is probably like the only time I didn't do it, or I think I did it when I was falling asleep, I can't remember. Sorry, but that just went into my throat. I went to breathe through my mouth and it just went from my nose to my throat. Like, booger, you almost made me choke. But, he's in the room laying on the bed. That is funny. I really did feel like I was talking to him when I said that too. That's even the sadder part. Like, I really did feel like I was talking to him when I said that, even though I was talking to the booger that was in my nose. But ever since I've been doing the protection circle and envisioning my loved ones and, you know what I'm saying, my future and everything else in it, I just feel like a more calm in my spirit than what I was feeling before. I don't even know why I looked over there. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. But did you get the flower that fell on the floor?
The what?
The Ronald's flower that fell on the floor?
Oh.
Thanks. I meant to tell you that earlier. Put it. Yeah, thank you. Because we gotta glue it back to the stick for him. The stick is there.
Yeah, I know. But.
Sorry, you guys. I got sidetracked. My apologies. It's like there's something over here that's calling me, and it's like really calling my attention in a certain way, and I'm noticing it, I guess you could say. And I wasn't noticing it like that before, but I'm noticing it, and I was just trying to figure out what, because there really isn't anything over there for my attention to really want to keep going over there that we can see if we want to be technical. That's what I'm getting down to. But whatever. Anyway, so y'all don't care about none of this. Just say y'all really don't care about none of this. Y'all really don't care about none of this. So I don't even know why I act like y'all do, because y'all don't. But whatever. So yeah, so I'm creating that program, so I can help others, transform and transition as well. But even if you don't have nothing going on, man, just taking the time to know you, embrace you, and love you is honestly a really good feeling. I feel loved for the first time in a long time, and I think for the first time ever, besides the love that my kids give me, I genuinely feel genuine, 100%, no motive love and peace. And it's awesome. Like, it is completely awesome. It's amazing. And I'm happy I've gone through this change and this growth, And to know that I'm on the right path is even more amazing. Like, I can sense it and I can feel it. Like, I've always wanted to be a teacher, right? My grandmother was an educator as well. Profesora Alba Lebron de Ayala. I miss you. Sorry, y'all. I was just looking at my grandmother. I keep her on the desk with me so she can watch over us and be one more of our guardian angels. Just miss her a little bit. Really wish she was here. I know I can't be selfish though. She was in a lot of pain. And it wouldn't have been the type of life she's accustomed to living. She wouldn't have been able to be independent. So that was not going to work. I have a coaching session coming up today in about an hour and 20 minutes. I have to get ready for. I'm having fun with this client, which is my cousin, and watching her just grow these last few weeks has been amazing. Like, I gotta tell her today when I see her, actually. It's been really amazing. Like, just to watch her. Like, I can see some of her confidence growing a little bit and her self-worth growing a little bit. It's not taking big leaps because she's not there yet. But it's growing, It's only been 4 sessions. And it's growing, and she's already gotten past... She's starting to get past a milestone that we have. Like, just to see that growth is just like, wow, Wow, I helped her. Even though I'm always helping her anyways as her cousin, but I was able to help her more deeply, I guess you could say, because of the techniques that I've learned. But, yeah, so I know I started this video with one thing. My emotions have changed. I'm still at peace, calm, and all that stuff when I started the video, don't get me wrong. But I just have sad. I don't know if it's one of you viewers. I'm just sensing so much sadness, and it's overwhelming me. Like, I'm sensing a lot of sadness, and it's really, 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 really overwhelming me. I just don't know where it came from or why, and it's like really just taken over. It's so overwhelming, the sadness, that it's draining my energy. And on that note, I did forget to do my protection today. I did. So as soon as I get off of here, I need to get this done so that I can be at my high vibration. Correct. But I didn't want nothing. I just wanted to, chit chat for a sec, touch bases with y'all, tell you guys that I'm still working on trying to figure myself out so I can work on figuring these contents out. Like, I don't know what it is when it comes to YouTube. I just can't, like, I can go talk on the app, I can go be on the podcast, but it's like with you guys, I don't know, I feel like what I'm giving them, y'all don't really care about, so I gotta come over here with something else. Like, I may be wrong, I may care about it, it may just be my feelings and my thoughts and my emotions, I may be projecting it, what I'm saying, which I need to stop, but it's just kind of hard because it's a video, so sometimes you want to see funny shit, you don't want to, and that's not always what I have, I got real life shit, and you got real life shit too, so, and it can get hot and heavy, but I'm working on it. I'm still working on it. It's not that I forgot about y'all or don't have no love or nothing like that. It's just that I don't know. I don't really have anything relevant going on that I can record per se for y'all to see. I don't know. I guess it don't make no sense. That's just, I don't know. It's just my brain. It's just my brain. Or it could be my critter brain, fucking with me and trying to put me down to the point that I give up. It could be that too. I could be going through a stage where I feel like I'm just wasting my time, because sometimes I do feel like that. And maybe that's some feelings that I really need to process and work through so that I can go back to being, a good content creator. I mean, not a good one, but a consistent content creator at least, because I can't predict what's going to happen, so I can't say a good one because I don't know what I'm going to go through or what the kids are going to go through. And I may actually, because I'm taking Biba on as a client, so I'm taking her on as one of my practice clients, and I'm going to take Delano on as one of my practice clients as well. So maybe I can start recording some of the sessions that aren't, as long as I have their permission, obviously, because it's their life. I'm not just gonna, well, you have to do it because I said it. I'm not doing that. If they're okay with recording the sessions, we can record the sessions so you guys can see, their transition and their transformation for yourselves. But I'm gonna leave that up to them. I may actually still record it, even if it's just to show it to them, at the end so they can see their progress. I'm not sure yet, because I still haven't started. I'm planning on starting probably after Biba's birthday, which is in 9 days. 9 days, and I wanted to rent a car, but I don't know if I have enough money to get a car so we can take her to the beach for her birthday at least. That was my goal, but funds are very bad. Funds, I'm not speaking that into existence. I'm not speaking that into existence. Y'all know what I mean. I'm not speaking it into existence. Our funds will be flowing with blessings and abundance. That is what I'm speaking into existence. I don't even want to say the other words, but y'all know what I was getting at. So, but yeah, hopefully, I mean, I know it'll work out. It will work out. Speaking it into existence, it will work out. It is so hard. I always have to catch myself and remind myself we are changing for the better. We're staying positive, productive. There goes Booger.
No. I cannot be revealed.
Booger, they already saw
I must be
you.
a shadow.
You're not a shadow. You got a white shirt
I'm
on.
dark enough for my skin not to be
You
seen.
got a white shirt on,
I'm
dude.
dark enough for my skin not to be seen. I'm like a ghost.
You are not a ghost.
I'm a ghost. Oh no. Reveal my facial features. That's bad.
Oh, I'm sorry for showing y'all my fucked up tooth. My bad. I still don't know how to laugh with this shit, okay? Don't judge me. No judgment. Alright? No judgment, please. Thank you. I judge myself enough. I really do. I judge myself enough. Don't need no judgment. That's my baby, though. He's broken and I'm going to fix him. I'm going to help him on the right path. Because I didn't know my baby was more damaged than what I thought he was from our past. Sorry for the rock, and I had to soothe myself. But anyways, I hope you guys have a nice day. Thank you for watching up to this point. If you would like, comment, share, and subscribe, we would definitely appreciate all the support we can get, since we are trying to get our account monetized so we can have income coming in. Still waiting on SSI, but I know I have that appointment coming up on Wednesday that I still have to figure out how I'm gonna get to. So I'm getting to it though, because I need this SSI payment, so I need them to figure this out. We can't keep doing it with the little bit that we have. We're not gonna, it's just gonna be very difficult. It's gonna be a hard road. And I would love for it to be an easier road than what I can foresee if I don't get this done. But have a blessed day, y'all. Alright, don't forget to make today count, for tomorrow ain't promised to anybody. So let's make it jealous. Let's make yesterday jealous. I don't even know why I messed up my phrase. Guess because it's been a long time since I said it. Oh.